Quick question. Have you ever arrived at a hotel totally exhausted and the front desk says, check-in is at 3?
Oh, yeah. And your brain is like, I will pay with my soul if you just give me a room now.
Exactly. Today, we're going to make that moment easy. Early check-in and late check-out. The polite way, the natural way, the way that actually works.
And no awkward English, just real phrases people use every day.
All right, scene. We've just landed, we're dragging our bags, and we're at the hotel lobby. Ready?
Ready.
Hi there, good afternoon.
Hi, welcome. How can I help you today?
I have a reservation under Emma Carter.
Sure. May I see your passport or ID, please?
Of course, here you go.
Thank you. One moment. Okay, I see your booking. You're checking in today for 2 nights.
Yes, that's right.
Great. So check-in is at 3 p.m.
Totally understand. I actually arrived a bit early. Would it be possible to check in now?
Let me take a look. What time is it? It's just afternoon.
Yeah, I know it's early. If a room is available, I'd really appreciate it.
Okay. We might have something ready, but I can't promise yet.
No worries at all. If it's not possible, that's completely fine.
Are you okay with any room type, or do you need the exact one you booked?
If there's any room that's clean and ready, I'm flexible.
That helps. Also, just so you know, early check-in sometimes has a fee.
That's totally fine. How much would it be?
It depends on availability. If we can check you in now, it's usually $20.
Okay, that works for me.
All right, give me 1 second. Good news, we do have a room ready.
Oh, amazing. Thank you so much.
Not a problem. I'll just get you checked in early.
Great. Also, could I ask one more thing?
Sure.
Would it be possible to get a room on a higher floor if available?
Let me see. We can do the 12th floor.
Perfect. That would be wonderful.
All right, here's your key card. Breakfast is from 7 to 10 on the 2nd floor. Wi-Fi is on the sleeve.
Thank you. And just to confirm, checkout is at 11 a.m., right?
Yes, 11 a.m.
Got it. Thanks again.
By the way, if you need anything else, extra towels, late checkout, just let us know.
Actually, since you mentioned it, I might ask about late checkout later.
No problem at all. Enjoy your stay.
Thank you.
Okay, that sounded natural. But let's rewind for a second, because the secret is how Emma asked.
Right. I didn't demand. I didn't say, I need it now. I said, would it be possible?
That phrase is gold. Would it be possible to check in early?
And then I added a soft sentence. If a room is available, I'd really appreciate it.
And the best part, she gave an exit. If it's not possible, that's completely fine.
That makes you sound polite and easy to help, and hotel staff love that.
Now, let's do version 2. Super simple English for beginners.
Okay. Hi, I have a reservation. My name is Emma Carter.
Okay, may I see your ID?
Sure. Here you go.
Thank you. Check-in is at 3 p.m.
I understand. Can I check in early?
Maybe. Let me check.
Thank you. If you have a room ready, that would be great.
Yes, we have one ready. There is a $20 fee.
That's okay. I'll take it.
Great. Here's your key.
Perfect. That's easy, clear, and still polite.
Now, what if they say no? This is important because it happens a lot.
Yep. Let's practice the no conversation. Hi, I have a reservation under Emma Carter.
Welcome. I found your booking. Check-in is at 3 p.m.
Thanks. Would it be possible to check in a little early?
I'm sorry, we're fully booked last night and we don't have any rooms ready yet.
Ah, I see. No problem at all.
We can store your luggage for you, though.
That would be great. Thank you.
And we can message you as soon as your room is ready.
Perfect. Could you send me a text when it's ready?
Sure. What's your phone number?
It's 555-0182.
Got it.
Thanks. And just curious, what time do you think the room might be ready?
Probably around 2:30, but I can't guarantee it.
Totally understand. Thanks for checking.
That is exactly how you handle no without stress.
And notice the extra helpful questions. Can you store my luggage? Can you message me?
Right. You still win even if you don't get early check-in.
Now we're going to switch to late checkout because that's the other moment everyone struggles with.
Especially on the last day. You're tired, you have a flight later, and you don't want to sit in the lobby for 5 hours.
Exactly. So let's do the late checkout conversation. All right, last day. You packed, you're half awake, and checkout is at 11, but your flight is at 6 p.m.
And you're thinking, please just give me a little more time.
Exactly. So here's the most natural way to ask for late checkout without sounding pushy.
Okay, let's role play. You're calling the front desk from your room.
Perfect. Hi, this is Emma in room 1208.
Hi, Emma. How can I help you?
Hi, quick question. Would it be possible to get a late checkout today?
Let me check for you. What time were you hoping for?
If possible, maybe 1 p.m.? My flight isn't until later.
Okay, we may be able to do that, depending on today's schedule.
Totally understand. Even 12 p.m. would help a lot if 1 isn't possible.
I appreciate your flexibility. Let me take a look. Good news. We can offer 12:30 p.m. at no charge.
Oh, that's perfect. Thank you so much.
No problem. I'll update it in the system. Anything else you need?
That's all. Thanks again.
That sounded supernatural.
The key question is, would it be possible to get a late checkout?
And then, what time were you hoping for?
Notice I didn't say, I need it. I said, if possible, and I gave options.
Now let's do the real situation a lot of people face, when there's a fee.
Yes, because sometimes they say yes, but there's a charge. Let's practice how to respond politely. Hi, this is Emma in room 1208. I was wondering if I could get a late checkout today.
Let me check. Our standard checkout is at 11. We can offer 1 p.m., but there's a $25 fee.
Okay, thanks for letting me know. If I do 12 p.m. instead, would that be free?
12 p.m. is usually free, yes.
Great, then I'll take 12 p.m.
Perfect. I'll note 12 p.m. late checkout for you.
Thank you.
That right there is a smart move. Ask if there's a free option.
Exactly. You can say, is there a fee or is 12 p.m. free? You're being polite and practical.
Now, what if you really need 2 p.m.?
Then you negotiate politely, not aggressively.
Okay, let's do it.
Hi, I wanted to ask about a late checkout.
Sure, we can do 2 p.m., but it would be $40.
I understand. Would you be able to do 1 p.m. for a lower fee?
We could do 1 p.m. for $25.
Okay. And just checking, if I joined your loyalty program, would that help with late checkout?
Actually, yes. Members often get late checkout when available.
Oh, great. I can sign up right now. Would that make it possible to get 1 p.m. without a fee?
Let me see. If you sign up, I can waive the fee today.
That would be amazing. Thank you. I'll sign up right now.
Perfect. I'll email you the link.
That's a powerful line. If I join your loyalty program, would that help?
Hotels love loyalty signups, and you're asking in a friendly way.
Now, let's do the they say no version because sometimes late checkout isn't possible.
Especially when the hotel is fully booked or they need the room cleaned fast.
Hi, I'm calling from room 1208. Would it be possible to get a late checkout today?
I'm really sorry. We're fully booked tonight, so we need the room back at 11.
Got it. No worries. Thanks for checking. We can store your luggage at the front desk after you check out.
That would be great. And is it okay if I still use the lobby or business area after checkout?
Of course, you're welcome to. Perfect. One more thing. Do you have a shower room or changing area I can use later?
We have a small changing room near the gym.
Oh, that helps a lot. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Even when it's a no, you can still solve your problem with 2 questions: luggage storage and using hotel facilities.
Exactly. Can you store my luggage? And can I use the lobby after checkout?
And that last one is so useful. Do you have a changing room I can use?
Now let's make this even more realistic, because sometimes you need both early check-in and late checkout on the same trip.
Yes, like a weekend trip. You arrive early and you leave late. Let's do a full mini story with both requests.
Okay, start from the beginning.
Hi, I have a reservation under Emma Carter.
Welcome back. Let me pull that up.
Thank you. I know check-in is at 3, but I arrived early. Would it be possible to check in now?
We might be able to. What time did you arrive?
Around 11:30.
Okay, if we have a room ready, we can check you in early. There may be a small fee.
Totally understand. If there's a fee, could you let me know how much before we confirm?
Absolutely. Let me check availability. Good news, we have a room ready. Early check-in would be $20.
That's fine. Let's do it.
Great, here's your key. Enjoy your stay.
2 days later.
She's calling again.
Hi, this is Emma in room 1208. I was wondering if I could get a late checkout today.
What time would you like?
If possible, 1 p.m.
Let me see. We can do 12:30 p.m. at no charge.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
You got it.
See how smooth that feels? Same polite structure for both requests.
Yep, one pattern, two situations.
Now we're going to give you copy and paste phrases, natural lines you can use in any hotel.
But we'll keep it in dialogue so it's easy to remember.
Would it be possible to check in early?
Let me check what we have available.
If a room is ready, I'd really appreciate it.
We can do that, but there may be a fee.
No problem. How much would it be?
It's $20.
That works for me. Thank you.
Of course.
Would it be possible to get a late checkout?
What time were you hoping for?
If possible, 1 p.m., but I'm flexible.
We can do 12:30 at no charge.
Perfect. Thanks so much.
And now let's do one more advanced version. Super polite, super professional. Great for business travel.
Yes, this one makes you sound confident and respectful. Hi there. I'm checking in today under Emma Carter.
Welcome, Miss Carter.
Thank you. I arrived earlier than expected. If there's any chance of an early check-in, I'd be very grateful.
Let me see what we can do for you.
And if it's not available, no problem at all. We can store our luggage and come back later.
I appreciate that. We actually do have a room ready.
That's wonderful. Thank you.
That line, if there's any chance, sounds very natural in English.
Right. And it feels respectful.
Okay, we've covered early check-in and late checkout.
But there's one more situation that makes people panic.
When the front desk says, we can't confirm early check-in, and you're like, so what do I do now?
Exactly. In the next part, we'll handle that. What to say, what to ask, and how to get the best outcome without sounding rude. Okay, this is the stressful one. You ask for early check-in and they don't say yes or no. They say something like,
We can't guarantee it.
right, and a lot of learners freeze because they don't know what to say next.
So we're going to teach you the exact follow-up questions that keep you calm and make you sound natural.
Scene. You're at the front desk. You've asked nicely. Now the staff says they can't confirm yet.
Go.
Hi, I have a reservation under Emma Carter.
Welcome. Yes, I see it. Check-in is at 3 p.m.
Thanks. I arrived a bit early. Would it be possible to check in now?
We can't guarantee early check-in because we're still cleaning rooms.
Totally understand. About what time do you think a room might be ready?
It's hard to say. Maybe around 2 p.m., but it depends.
Got it. Would it help if I'm flexible with the room type?
Yes, that could help.
Okay, I'm flexible. And could you store my luggage until the room is ready?
Absolutely.
Great. Also, could you please note my request in the system? If anything becomes available sooner, I'd really appreciate it.
Sure, I'll add a note.
Thank you. One more question. Can you text me when the room is ready?
Yes, what number should we use?
Here you go.
Perfect, we'll message you. Those follow-up questions are the difference between stress and confidence.
Let's repeat the magic questions, but naturally, still as dialogue. About what time do you think a room might be ready?
It's hard to say, but maybe around 2 p.m.
Would it help if I'm flexible with the room type?
Yes, that could help.
Could you store my luggage until then?
Of course.
Could you text me when it's ready?
Sure.
Now, let's do a realistic twist. Sometimes you arrive super early, like 9 a.m.
And the hotel is like, sorry, no.
Here's how to ask anyway, politely. Hi, I know it's very early, but is there any chance I could check in now?
I'm sorry, it's too early. We don't have any rooms available yet.
No worries at all. I figured it might be a long shot.
We can store your bags, though.
That would be great, thank you. And do you have a place I could wait comfortably, like the lounge or cafe?
Yes, the lounge is right over there.
Perfect. Also, if I come back around noon, would that be a better time to check again?
Yes, definitely.
Great, I'll do that. Thank you for your help.
That line, I figured it might be a long shot, sounds super natural.
It means I know it's unlikely, but I'm asking anyway.
And it makes the staff feel respected.
Now let's cover another common question. Can I leave my bags after checkout?
Because late checkout isn't always possible.
Exactly. Hi, I'm checking out today. Is it possible to store my luggage for a few hours?
Yes, of course. We can store it until 8 p.m.
Perfect. And if I come back later, can I use the restroom or changing room before I leave?
Absolutely.
Thank you. That helps a lot.
Great. Now we're going to do a mini training segment. Short, simple, repeat after me style. but still in dialogue.
Exactly. You'll hear it, then you can copy it. Would it be possible to check in early?
Would it be possible to check in early?
If a room is ready, I'd really appreciate it.
If a room is ready, I'd really appreciate it.
If it's not possible, that's completely fine.
If it's not possible, that's completely fine.
About what time do you think it might be ready?
About what time do you think it might be ready?
Could you store my luggage, please?
Could you store my luggage, please?
Could you text me when it's ready?
Could you text me when it's ready?
Nice. Those lines alone will save you in any hotel, any country.
Now let's level up, because sometimes you want to sound friendly, not robotic.
So we'll add a little small talk. It makes your request feel human.
Scene, front desk. You're tired but polite.
Go. Hi, how's your day going?
Good, thanks. And yours?
Honestly, a bit tired. I just got in from a long flight.
Oh, wow. Welcome.
Thanks. So I know check-in is at 3, but is there any chance I could check in a little early?
Let me check for you.
Thank you. I really appreciate it.
That's natural, right?
Yes. You're not acting like a robot. You're a person.
Now we'll do the same for late checkout with friendly tone.
Hi. Quick question. Do you think I could get a late checkout today?
What time are you thinking?
Maybe 1 p.m. if possible? My flight is later and I'd love a little extra time.
Let me see. We can do 12:30.
Perfect. That helps a lot. Thank you.
That phrase, that helps a lot, is so common.
Yes, it's short and warm.
Now, there's one more powerful strategy, asking at the right time.
Right. Timing matters. The best time to ask for early check-in is...
Before you arrive.
Exactly. Email or message the hotel one day before.
So let's do a quick message conversation, like chat or email, still as dialogue.
Hi. I have a reservation for tomorrow under Emma Carter.
Hello, Miss Carter. How can we help?
I'll arrive around 12 noon. Would early check-in be possible if a room is available?
We can't guarantee, but we'll do our best.
Thank you. If it's not available, could we store our luggage until check-in?
Yes, luggage storage is available.
Perfect. Thanks so much.
That message is polite, clear, and it increases your chance.
And you're not stressed at the front desk because you already asked.
Okay, we've covered what to say when they can't confirm.
Next, we'll do the fastest cheat sheet style recap without breaking the flow, so you can remember everything easily.
Let's do it.
All right, this is the cheat sheet recap, but we're keeping it as a natural conversation so you can remember it fast.
Think of it like 3 levels, super simple, natural, and extra polite.
Exactly. Let's start with early check-in.
Level 1, super simple.
Can I check in early?
Let me check.
Thank you.
Level 2, natural and polite.
I arrived a bit early. Would it be possible to check in now?
Let me see what we have available.
If a room is ready, I'd really appreciate it.
We may have one, but there could be a fee.
No problem. How much would it be?
Level 3, extra polite.
If there's any chance of an early check-in, I'd be very grateful.
I'll do my best to help.
And if it's not possible, that's completely fine.
Now, late checkout. Same 3 levels.
Level 1, super simple.
Can I check out late today?
What time do you need?
Maybe 1 p.m. if possible.
Level 2, natural and polite. Would it be possible to get a late checkout today?
What time were you hoping for?
If possible, 1 p.m., but I'm flexible. Level 3, extra polite. I was wondering if you might be able to offer a late checkout if available.
Let me check our schedule for today.
Thank you. I really appreciate it.
Now, the most common follow-up questions when it's maybe.
These are the lines that make you sound fluent. About what times do you think the room might be ready?
Could you store my luggage until then?
Could you text me when it's ready?
Is there an early check-in fee?
Is there a free late checkout option like 12 p.m.?
If I'm flexible with room type, would that help? Now, let's do one final real-life story that feels like a movie scene because stories keep people watching.
Yes, same topic, but more emotion, more realism.
It's morning. You look tired. You just traveled for hours.
You walk into the lobby with your suitcase and you're praying for a miracle. Hi, good morning.
Good morning. Welcome. How can I help?
I have a reservation under Emma Carter. I'm sorry, I look a little rough. It was a long night of travel.
No worries at all. Let me pull up your booking.
Thank you.
Okay, I see you're here for 2 nights. Check-in is at 3 p.m.
Yes, I saw that. I know it's early, but is there any chance I could check in now, even just a little earlier?
We're still cleaning rooms, so I can't promise.
Totally understand. If you could check availability, I'd really appreciate it. And if not, no problem, I can wait.
Of course, give me one moment.
While you check, could I leave my luggage here if the room isn't ready?
Absolutely, we can store it.
Great. Also, could you text me when the room is ready? That way I can grab a coffee nearby.
Yes, we can do that.
Thank you. Honestly, that would save my day.
Okay, I've got good news. A room just became available.
Oh, wow, really?
Yes, it's not exactly the room type you booked, but it's the same bed size and it's ready now.
That's totally fine. I'll take it. Thank you so much.
There is a small early check-in fee of $20.
That's okay. I'm happy to pay it.
Great, I'll get you checked in.
Thank you. You have no idea how much I needed this.
I'm glad we could help. Here's your key.
2 days later, the last day.
She's at the front desk again, this time with a late checkout request.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning. How was your stay?
It was great. Thank you. Quick question. Would it be possible to get a late checkout today?
What time were you hoping for?
If possible, 1 p.m. My flight is later and I'm trying not to rush.
Let me check. We're busy today, but I think we can do 12:30.
12:30 is perfect. Thank you so much.
No problem. I'll update it.
And if I leave my luggage after checkout, is that okay?
Yes, we can store it until this evening.
Great. And is it all right if I use the lobby for a while after checkout?
Of course.
Amazing. That takes so much stress off. Thanks again.
You're welcome. That's the full flow. Ask politely, offer flexibility, and use smart follow-up questions.
Now, before we finish, let's do a quick challenge for the viewer so they actually practice.
Yes, practice is everything.
Okay, viewer. Imagine you are at the front desk. You want early check-in. Say this after me.
But we'll keep it as dialogue, like you're answering us.
Hi, I have a reservation under...
Your turn. Say your name.
I know check-in is at 3, but...
Would it be possible to check in a little early?
If it's not possible, that's completely fine.
Could you store my luggage?
Could you text me when it's ready?
Now late checkout. Your turn.
Would it be possible to get a late checkout today?
I was hoping for 1 p.m., but I'm flexible.
Is there a fee?
Is 12 p.m. free?
Could you store my luggage after checkout?
If you can say those lines smoothly, you can survive any hotel conversation.
And you'll sound polite, natural, and confident.
All right, one last time. Early check-in and late checkout are not about perfect grammar.
They're about being polite, flexible, and clear.
And now you've got the exact phrases to do it.
Thanks for practicing with us today.
See you in the next conversation.